Bill, cut this in.
Alright.
Man, I can't believe it took you 7 hours to get a drink.
It did not. Like, counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad.
Counterfeiting recipes on the same scale as summoning demons.
Of course. You try and get a peek over at Van Van's hulking shoulder. But he sees you coming.
Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this.
Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Rats. There's rats in the walls.
Rats. Bill, cut this out.
Those rats are really heavy steppers. Make a lot of noise.
Bill, fix that noise in post.
How is Bill supposed to fix that noise in post?
Not my job.
It will be.
Pick it up with Bill.
You sit near the rivals, but leave your back turned to them. You even hear Van Van muttering something that sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, he notices you eavesdropping. You try and cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. Ahem, it's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn.
Is the professor even here?
I don't know. I only see 2 people on the screen, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's only 2 people right now.
Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? Why she got
Chicken.
chicken leg
Chicken.
holes in her socks?
I can't tell about the design or a cut, but it's chicken. For sure.
Yeah, I know it's chicken.
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 Yay.
Yeah.
I'm not sure you know a good meal is it's you.
Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache.
And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil.
You finally get a look at what it is they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book, just like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. That's the same book that I found last night in the quad. Ashley immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing! Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep.
So true.
Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot.
Hey, what did you bucket of bolts?
You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Womp. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language, even from a stand mixer. Womp womp.
Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer.
A stand? He's an enemy stand!
I mean, look at him. He kind of looks like an enemy stand user.
But he's so sad.
No, I mean...
He can't be an enemy.
I mean Von Von.
Oh, okay. He does.
He looks like an enemy stand. He's doing a pose right now.
Oh my gosh. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room.
Von Von looks like the stand user and Clank looks like the stand.
Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me. But I'm not interested in either of them. Ashley's tone has completely changed in an instant. I didn't change her tone at all.
What are you talking about, game? No, I didn't.
She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourselves. Save it for the arena at least.
Save it for the
or
arena.
don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Students, please, take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car around town, and my tiny legs are very, very tired.
Oh, that's a good excuse.
But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn.
Of course, Sprinkles.
I feel like starting class late in a 3-day semester is pretty brutal.
Yeah. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkles stops in his tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. It's the scent left on you from Colonel Sanders.
What?
Sprinkles jumps on you and licks your face. Down, boy, down! Off toppin'?
You heard him.
Of course. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders has snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that.
Sorry, I got a little carried away.
After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom.
Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken.
You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly you do.
But Colonel Sanders is right there.
Yeah.
Which is why in 1776, at the singing of the Declaration of
Signing
the singing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed the name.
Wait a minute. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you.
Well, blessed?
Naturally, this appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water?
A dog biscuit.
Oh.
A shimmering pepper. You eat the glass.
Dump the water out, eat the glass. A shimmering pepper. A brightly colored pepper stands out from the other items. It sparkles in a most eye-catching way, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat.
This is like the 4th time!
I died! The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. It feels like forever as you trip through the...
Oh, you're tripping.
Drugs?
You're tripping out. No.
My friend. Ooh. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... As I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. It's fine. I'll work through... to fulfill... the prophecy. You must... You feel yourself begin to regain consciousness. Oh, man. He's having a rough time.
First he died, and now people are still ignoring him.
Mm-hmm.
In their spice hallucination drug trips.
And after staring death in the face after getting kicked in the face by a horse. No one will pay attention to him.
His prophecy will never be fulfilled.
You come to and find everyone is staring at you.
That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever.
Uh-oh. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim. And your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement.
Today's lunch will be prepared
Via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. You're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the table with you, fool, before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it.
I'm not the fool. You're the fool, fool.
Yay! Good one, Van. I like your gumption,
It
Bliss.
sounds like Van Van's taking Colonel Sanders. He got the heart, but he said good one, Van.
Uh-oh. But he told me he liked my gumption.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness.
Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court.
It's not.
Says who?
Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief.
At least, not until we turn on the timer.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Just then a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, "Timer ready."
That's what I'm talking about. Aroo!
I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me, in case anyone was wondering. I hope its message lifts you to victory.
Thanks, Colonel Sanders.
Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine. I will defeat you myself. You had his chicken and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day 1, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. It's time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast, if the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Uh-oh, what temperature is the water boiling at? That's right, but I hate timers.
That's fair. You have to read it, too.
Yeah, that's right. But how would you have gotten into the school without knowing that?
Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you.
You're gonna need to season the chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices? 11! That's right. You may not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you're headed in the right
Pull out
direction.
7 random spices from the cupboard. Yeah, it's recipe.
It's good enough. Tail wagging.
I don't know how to read that.
Now that you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? I don't know. Trust.
That's wrong!
No!
I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? Oh, dog. Sounds the wrong time for some dog joke.
Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. Do they talk about what's best for cooking? Because I don't remember
No, he
that.
said no.
Oh.
Fool.
When you were a child, your father told you to never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Where does it come from? This one. Yay! I had 2 seconds left.
Yeah, it's like the quiz at the beginning. You just have to know the answers.
That's right. This is your shot, and you're not gonna miss it.
Aroo!
You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Oh.
It's
Sizzling.
fried chicken.
I was thinking of like the oil bubbling.
Sizzles. Have you not fried chicken
Same-
before?
Yes,
Fool!
I have. Ah!
Don't make me get the spray bottle.
Well, next question. You notice Colonel Sanders out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Bleft. He's actually cheering you on. Which would be awesome, except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now all that you can think about is Colonel Sanders. How many spoonfuls of gravy... Oh. What were you thinking? Get your mind back into the competition.
Grr.
You are stranded on a desert island with only one dessert cookbook. Which do you take? Wait, what?
Answer the question. You take.
What a hunk.
So true.
I know, right?
You know what? Should you be focused on the challenge? You're falling behind.
Uh-oh. I forgot the question.
I forgot the question.
What does that have to do with creating spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits?
Woof woof.
You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station over, Ashley has already begun plating elements of her dish. It's colorful and complex. To make up time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing a fellow appliance utilized in a kitchen battle, but sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. Or you might not have any hands, but Bleth does, and a good chef needs to be touching the dough to know when it's properly mixed.
Clink doesn't have arms in his sleeve. He just has sleeves. Okay.
There's an easy way and a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realize how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand to the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Bleth, no! But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match.
Yeah, match. Yeah, yep. Only the match.
Yeah, only the match.
It'll be fine after.
Yeah. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much, much more difficult.
Everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over.
It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish.
Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on.
I guess I could. Aw, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish, ready to serve. Surely that makes me a winner by default.
No. It wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Bleft's injury.
You see Sprinkles begin to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish.
Doggy chops. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared?
Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert.
This is lunch.
Yeah, but she's the sweetest, so...
You're right. Sorry, I didn't think about that.
Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavor that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. I was going to ask Bletz to do the honor, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring this creamer of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Inside, you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquet?
Something.
It looks French.
I can't look at those Q's and silent letters. That's French. Look at it.
Atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream, 2 ways, tender nougat, and pearls of blueberry gelée. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you?
Oh, you.
As he places his sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something in his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache.
What will you do?
What will I do?
What will you do?
You reach out with your apron to wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and this goatee isn't just a fashion statement. It's also functional. I was saving that flavor for later. Oh, game over.
Yeah, you just lose. You shouldn't.
Oh.
You shouldn't have done that.
I didn't know I wasn't supposed to touch his goatee.
Why would you touch his
goodness.
goatee?
Ugh.
Well, back to the beginning.
Oh my gosh.
No, it's not.